picked
It
up
happened
by
in Maryland,
police
but it could happen anywhere. A concerned neighbor called police after seeing two kids walking home alone from a park. Police picked them up about a mile from their house, but instead of taking the kids home, police took them straight to Child Protective Services.
All right, now the kids are aged 6 and 10. They were held for hours before their parents were called, but this isn't the first time that the kids have been picked up by police, and the parents are not happy about it.
They believe in what's called free-range parenting, allowing their kids to walk in the neighborhood unsupervised. ABC 6 News reporter Megan Reisted has more on how local authorities handle similar situations.
How old should a child be before I let them walk to the park by themselves?
In Olmsted County, there's no statute answering that question. But if you ask most parents, they have their own answer, like Holly Huso, mom to a 4- and 5-year-old.
I don't like them to be out of my sight if we're out in a public place, even if they're playing in their yard at home.
Ultimately, it's up to parents' discretion.
If a parent prides themselves on fostering independence in their child, that's a good skill to have. And again, you need to base that on your child's functioning.
Olmsted County does provide guidelines for kids being home alone, suggesting kids under 7 shouldn't be left alone and ages 8 to 10 not be left alone for more than 3 hours. However, state statute allows action be taken if needed.
Peace officers, healthcare workers, social service workers, the authority to take kids into custody if they're in a circumstance that would endanger their welfare.
As far as letting kids play and get around unsupervised goes, which is also known as free-range parenting.
Maybe they were older, like say 10, 11 years old, and if they were with maybe a group of friends.
And in the situation that a child is found in a public place and needs assistance and doesn't have supervision.
It's the welfare of the child that's our primary concern. If we can contact the parents, figure out who they are, and we can make contact with them, that's our first response, obviously. If not, social services is the next alternative.
Well, ideally, I would like them to call me first, or I would hope to be at least somewhere in the close vicinity. I would probably be a little bit offended if they went and just took them to Child Protective Services without involving me first.
In Rochester, Megan Reisted, ABC 6 News.
For a full list of guidelines provided by Olmsted County Child and Family Services, you can visit our website, KAALTV.com. Certainly an interesting topic. Brings me back to my childhood days.
We were talking about it.
A lot of time alone. But
yeah.
I was also in Brownsdale, a small little town.
Times have changed. You never know. It's such a gray area.
Yeah, it's true.